Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I will present my article with the title is Pemanfaatan Smart Card sebagai Upaya Pembentukan Budaya Antre di SD Muhammadiyah 1 Ketelan, Surakarta. Before I present my article, I will introducing myself. My name is Vika Amelia Zelianti. I am from Pati, Central Java, and now I study at Muhammadiyah University of Surakarta. My major is Elementary School Education Department. Quick culture is one of the lessons that is not very important because its presence. Quick culture is one of the lessons that is not very important because its presence is not included in the curriculum, but its application can develop positive value to students. The teacher has the duty to be responsible for instilling positive character in students. Teachers can take advantage of the teaching and learning process to expedite the implementation of a queen culture from the time students enter school until they leave school. The elementary school level is the beginning of the formation of these positive characters. At Muhammadiyah 1 Ketelan Surakarta Elementary School, they have an M1 smart card as a attendance tool. Not only that, the ones Not only that, the smart card has various uses, namely as a student attendance every morning, as a student transaction tool at school, as a visiting card at the UKS and school library. The smart card is a school advantage to be proud of. Muhammadiyah 1 Ketelan Surakarta Elementary School is able to take advantage of existing technological sophistication in a positive way. The smart card the the smart card is used as a necklace so students don't forget to put it. The use of the smart card not only carrying out the the use of the smart card not only carrying out students attendance. The use of M the use of the smart card not only carrying out students' attendance and transactions in the canteen. The smart card is a student card for Muhammadiyah 1 Ketelan Surakarta Elementary School, which has many uses or can be called a multifunctional card. The use of the smart card are number one is as an e-library for book borrowing requirements. Number two is as e-money. Number two is as e-money to make students transaction at school. As Number three as influx for influx or giving activities. And the last one is a UKS for students visits to school UKS. Various cultures queue at school using the smart card. Number one is the culture of queuing in attendance. There are two attendance carried out by students, namely at school and in class. The initial The initial present made by students is present in front of the school, to be present after passing through the school gate when taking attendance using the smart card. Student apply student apply a culture of queuing in a very orderly manner. The next attendance is attendance in class, which is carried out by the homeroom teacher of each student by means of manual attendance as proof of class attendance. In the perspective of attendance, the smart card has used, namely as material for reporting students to parents, because the card is directly connected to the parent's number. When student tap, parents will automatically get information about the time students enter school. This can also ensure that their children actually get to school, with the presence of the smart card, managing student attendance data is faster because it only takes less than 5 seconds for each student to scan and can minimize waiting in lines that are too long. The student presence data will automatically be entered into the database. And the last is number 2, the culture of queuing in making transactions in the canteen. In article number in article number in article number 5 regarding work procedure at Muhammadiyah 1 Ketelan Surakarta Elementary School, which reads, each student each student Each student is not allowed to carry cash. All forms of transaction use the smart card except SPP and savings. For this statement, it can be concluded that students are only allowed to make non-cash transactions using the smart card. The, the existence of the smart card can make it easier for students to make transaction at school, because usually when making transaction is the canteen, a student is low-level elementary schools experience confusion with the amount of money brought or the amount of change students receive.